Hey folks, I'm Carl. Welcome back to the Barley Hopper. I'm your host. We're going to have another beer today. Today we're going to try the, I'm going to screw this up. This is a German beer. My wonderful girlfriend got me a box of German beers, and they've been wonderful to try. But I'm just not good at German. I'm really not good at that. So my friend Dan, he's fluent in German and Japanese, and not that that matters, but he will probably kick my butt for saying this. But this is the Benediktiner Hell. And so this is a Bavarian style lager beer. It's a Helles, as you might guess, and it's made, it says, under the German Reinheitsgebot law. I'm guessing that's what that says because I see Deutschen Reinheitsgebot. And I might even be mispronouncing those two words. That's how good at German I am. For those of you who are not familiar, Reinheitsgebot or Reinheitsgebot, or however you pronounce it, is the German purity law. It goes back to 1516. It says that beer could only be made with water, hops, and malt. And those are back in 1516. That's what you can make beer with. There's a fourth ingredient now that's allowed. So that law has been amended because now we add yeast. They used to make beer in these open vats, or not completely open, at least, they might have some covering over them to keep out the squirrels and stuff. But the cool thing is that they would have the yeast just fall in, and nobody knew what yeast was. It was sort of like the God element of making beer. It's the part that turned the water, the malty, sugary water, into something that was beer, like months and months later. So that's a little history of lagering and German purity law. You should look it up and educate yourself. Be aware of what you're drinking. That's a wonderful sound, isn't it? So this is a can. It's 1 pint, 0.9 fluid ounces. That means it's 500 milliliters. This is half a liter of beer. And I think I've had this before, and I remember enjoying it. But we're going to have another one. Drink it right now, in front of God and everybody. It's a wonderful smell. I don't know if you can tell. I think you can. It's pretty. It's a light yellow, light straw. This is almost. If you add a little bit of green to this, it's a perfect mellow yellow color. But you don't want that color in beer, so good thing it doesn't have the green tint. But it's translucent, has good head retention. It smells, it has a sweetness from the malt. I don't know if there's any hop flavor, I can't tell. And I certainly can't read the German that's on this can. So, anything I say that this says, it's just like a total guess. Except for this word, it says beer and lager. I don't know if you can see that. Those ones are pretty easy. But this, it definitely smells like a Helles. That is just plain heavenly. I'll tell you what. It's May 10th. I'm not sure what date it is offhand. And it's a little chilly today. But you know what? This would be a perfect beer if it were a nice warmer day. We're still sort of in the middle land there. It's not, it's springtime, so it's still a little chilly. It's not quite summer, and there aren't any rules anymore in society, and everything's breaking down. But anyway, so it's not quite a warm day, but this would be perfect on a nice hot day to sit out on the balcony or something, sit out on the porch or the yard, and just watch the world go by drinking this. Oh, it's a wonderful flavor. And I don't detect any bitterness. I know there's a little bit of hops in there, but it's a very strong malty flavor. So I highly recommend this. This came out of I think it was the German beer. What is it called? The thing that Advent calendar is a German beer Advent calendar. my wonderful girlfriend got for me at Costco. And this is a few months ago, but it's been sitting in the refrigerator and I've been waiting to share it with you. That's how special this beer is. I want to share it just with you. So anyways, I would give this is a solid 4.5. So and again, scales out of 5. So solid 4.5, that's somewhere between daddy like and Beergasm. Very enjoyable beer. Wonderful flavors. But hope you can go find it wherever you are. Maybe try one of your large beer stores or something. I don't mean to tell you what to do. You know how to buy beer. You know where to go. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We're glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying the beer. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Why don't you send me a message and tell me what you think I should drink? And we'll try to find it and do a little review on it. And we'll say your name on the air. This is there aren't any rules here. This is on YouTube. We can do anything we want. We'll say your name if you want. We won't. If you don't want us to say it, we won't. But please like the video if you did enjoy it. Follow subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram and Untapped. The name is the Barley Hopper, all one word. Follow us join the group in the Facebooks. It's the Barley Hopper, 3 words. And we look forward to seeing you. Glad you joined us, and stay safe in these challenging times and keep drinking beer. A lot of places you can have it delivered. So if that's an option, that's your best choice. And drink it at home. Cheers.